Hi children, how are you all? Hope you're all fine, right? Very good. I'm your new science teacher. My name is Punita. Okay? So, today we are going to see about digestive system. Before that, I had something to ask. Shall I? Very good. Okay. So, have anybody think about the food that you have ate? What it happens inside your stomach like that? Has anybody? No? Right. Okay, let me tell. So, the food you are eating get digested inside the stomach and produce energy. This is what happening in the stomach. Okay? This is what we call as digestive system. So, what is happening to our food? The food we are eating gets digested in the stomach and produce energy. This is what happening in the digestive system. So, today children, we are going to see about digestive system. So, first, what is digestion? It is the process of breaking the food into simple form. Right? Could you got it? It is the process of breaking the food into simple form to produce energy. This is called digestion. Once again I am saying the process of breaking the food into simple form is called digestion. Right? So next we are going to see about the various organs used in the process of digestion. The various organs are mouth, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver and pancreas. Once again I am repeating. The various organs are mouth, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver and pancreas. Right. So first we are going to see about mouth. Fine. So the food we are eating will get chewed inside our mouth with the help of teeth. Okay. Teeth is used to chew our food, and also saliva will present inside our mouth, which makes our food wet and soft. What is the purpose of saliva? The saliva present in our mouth makes the food wet and soft so that we can easily swallow our food. Okay, got it? Once again I am repeating. Mouth is used for chewing our food. Chewing, right? Mouth is used for chewing our food, and the saliva present in our mouth makes the food wet and soft so that we can easily swallow the food. Okay, so saliva will be produced by the salivary gland, which is present inside our mouth. How the saliva will be produced? It will be produced by the salivary gland present inside our mouth. Okay, so after chewing our food, the food enters into the stomach through the food pipe. Okay, after chewing the food enters through the food pipe to the stomach. What is the food pipe? It is a long muscular tube. Okay, what is the food pipe? It is a long muscular tube sends the food downwards to the stomach. Okay, sends the food downwards to the stomach. This is what food pipe is functioning. Okay, so what is the function of food pipe? It sends the food downwards to the stomach. How does it looks like? It is a long muscular tube. Okay, so after entering into the stomach contains some digestive juices or digestive liquid. Okay, the stomach is a large sac-like organ. It contains some digestive fluids. With the help of that fluids, the food gets digested into a thick paste. What is happening inside the stomach? With the help of digestive fluids, the food gets digested into a thick paste and then sent to small intestine. Right? From stomach, the digested food is sent to small intestine. Okay? In small intestine, the food will be further digested and the available nutrients will be absorbed. What is happening in the small intestine? The small intestine absorbed the nutrients present in the food. Okay, how does the small intestine looks like? It is a long coiled tube. Okay, small intestine is a 6-meter long coiled tube, okay, which helps in digestion. It absorbs the available nutrients present in our food. The remaining food, undigested food, will be sent to large intestine. In large intestine, the water will be reabsorbed. What is happening inside the large intestine? The water in the undigested food will be reabsorbed and the waste is sent as feces through anus. Okay, the waste is excreted as feces. Got it? So, in this digestive system, liver and pancreas play an important role. Okay, liver produces bile juice. What the juice name? Bile juice, which is helpful for digestion. And also, liver filters the harmful substance from blood. What does it do functioning? How it is functioning? Liver filters the poisonous substance from the blood and produce bile juice. This is the function of liver. Fine. So, and pancreas, coming to pancreas, it produces pancreatic juice. What is the function of pancreas? It produces pancreatic juice, which helps in the digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins in our food. Okay, what does the pancreas do? Pancreas produce pancreatic juice, which helps in the digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins in our food. So, liver and pancreas play an important role in our digestion. Liver, function of liver is it filters the harmful substance in our blood and produce bile juice. Bile juice. Then coming to pancreas, it produces pancreatic juice, which helps in the digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Fine. So, children, could you clear about the digestive process? Fine. Shall I repeat it once again? Okay. So, the various organs used in the digestion are mouth, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver and pancreas. Okay. Mouth. We can chew the food and saliva present in the food makes the food, saliva present in the mouth makes the food soft and wet so that we can easily swallow. Then the food enters into the food pipe, which is a long muscular tube. Okay, through the food pipe, the food enters into the stomach. Some digestive juice will be already present. With the help of the juice, the food get digested into a thick paste. Then it will be sent to small intestine. It is a 6-meter long coiled tube. Here the available nutrients will be absorbed from the food and the remaining will be sent to large intestine. inside the large intestine, the remaining water will be reabsorbed and the waste will be excreted as feces through anus. Okay, in this process, liver and pancreas play an important role. Okay, liver filters the harmful substance from blood and produce bile juice. Pancreas produce pancreatic juice for the digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Finally, to increase our digestion, we have to follow certain rules. Okay, children? For increase our digestion, we have to follow certain rules. Here are some tips. Okay, shall we see that? Okay, come on. So, first tip is that we have to take our food in regular interval of time. Okay, we have to eat in regular interval of time. Then after that we have to chew well. While eating, we have to chew our food well and properly. Okay, so that we can swallow easily. Then third point, we have to drink more water. What? We have to drink more water. Okay, then fourth point, we should not take junk foods. Okay, it is very harmful to our body. So we should not eat junk foods and we should not consume too much of coffee and tea. Okay, then last point, we must take variety of foods that are rich in nutrients. Okay, the foods like fruits, pulses, cereals, okay, green vegetables, etc. Fine. Could you understand, children? Shall I repeat the tips once again? First one, we should eat at regular interval of time. Next, we must chew our food properly. Then we have to drink lot of water. After that, we should avoid junk food. Next, we must take nutrition rich food like green vegetables, pulses, etc. Okay, children? Fine. Children, for this session of digestive system, the homework will be do the question number 1 and 2 in the practice zone 1 of your classwork book, that is concept book. Could you understand? Once again I am repeating. The homework is do the question number 1 and 2 of practice zone 1 in the concept book. Right? And upload your work in the Google Classroom. Okay? Okay, children, we can see in our next class. Thank you. Bye.